have to switch to just a plain white copy. This is page 9, and number 4 it wasn't quite all the way at the bottom in the yellow packet. There's a number 5 that comes after it, and so that's number 4. Randy is planning to drive from New Jersey to Florida, and every time he stops for gas, he's recording the distance that he traveled in miles and the total number of gallons that he used. And it says to assume the number of miles driven is proportional. So miles proportional to gallons in order to complete the table. So looking here, we want this to be a proportional table. You do have some information already filled in. So take a look at that information and see if you can figure out what's going on between the number of gallons and the miles that are being driven. You could use the fact that they told you that they want it to be miles to gallons. So miles over gallons, you could take those amounts and that would help you find a multiplier if that's what you're looking for. Start the video back up when you're ready to see if you've gotten this correct. So I don't really know what the multiplier is here from 2 to 54, but if I just do 54 divided by 2 on my calculator, it gives me 27. So, whoops, 27. So then I would know that 27 times 2 would give me 54. So the multiplier here is times 27, and I'm just going to check that out for this data here too. 8 times 27 is 216. So then I know that anytime I see the gallons, I have to take it times 27. 4 times 27 is going to be 108. I'm going to skip over this one for just a minute. And then 10 times 27, I can do that one mentally because I would just do 27 times 1, tack on a 0, because that's 10 times as much. And then 12 times 27 is 324. So back here to this one, and there's not necessarily a sequence going on here. Some kids want to just stick 6 in there, but if you take 6 and multiply it by 27, you're going to find out that that is not the correct answer. So that's what I said about being careful about just trying to go by patterns that you see in the table. Make sure you're looking at the relationship between the two quantities. So 6 times 27 is actually 162. So 6 is not the right number. So what I would have done is I would have taken 189 and divided it by 27 to see what it comes out to. And it comes out to 7. And 7 times 27 is 189, so that's the right number. And that's actually all they asked us to do in that particular problem, was just to complete the table and make it proportional.